What's up guys, Zeenigami here, and let's go over some quick Japanese One Piece Treasure Cruise news. Technically on the global version, Kuma Raid and Young Whitebeard has started. The 6+ Whitebeard Skull, if you're wondering how to get that, it is not available on the Rayleigh shop yet, but it will be on the Rayleigh Bazaar later. But you can get the 6+ Whitebeard Skull from Stage 4 of the Ambush Quest Whitebeard. Ambush Quest Whitebeard will now show up on all the raid bosses on Global. The way that Ambush Quest Whitebeard now works on Japan is, since Invasion Cabbage is out, or Ambush Quest Cabbage is out, Cabbage is now going to be on the Coliseum stages, so all Coliseums will always give you Cabbage if it's the Invasion fight. The raid bosses, if it's Japan's Friday raid boss, then the Invasion fight will be Young Whitebeard. And any other day, it will be Shanks. So if it's a non-Friday raid, it will be Shanks. If it's a Friday raid, that will be Young Whitebeard as the Invasion fight for Japan. On Japan, we are also getting the Young Doflamingo Sugofest. And I say Sugofest lightly. This Sugofest has no legends, so you cannot get any 6-star characters, so I don't recommend you doing pull at all. Just if you want to get these secret characters, they are pretty good. Like Dofi would be great if you weren't Dofi, because Dofi is quite a good orb booster, but now we have someone like Cabbage who is a very good orb booster. Dofi, Senior Pink, Sexy Men, who doesn't love them? They're okay, but I don't recommend you doing Sugofest, doing pulls for them, because you cannot get any 6-star characters, and really that's what you're hoping to get on Sugofest pulls. So although they're alright, they're never going to be better than having a 6-star character. So just wait until a real Sugofest rolls around. This week is going to be all Shanks, next week is going to be all Whitebeard for the Invasion fights. So this week's Invasion fights are all Shanks, next week will be all Young Whitebeard. For this banner, we are going to be getting a April Fool's, maybe April Fool's style Usopp event. This is going to be a training island. It's going to be a 0 stamina island. Might be a small stamina island, but it's a 0 stamina event island. It's going to be around for 9 days. And if you beat it, you're going to get a ship. Once this island goes away, you're not going to be able to get that limited time ship again. We don't know what ship it is. It could, I want it to be that Fox, or maybe one of the Beetles that the Tontadas ride. That'd be cool to get a Fox to ride in a battle. Don't know what the ship does yet. Don't know if it's gonna be even worth it, but it is some ship that you're only gonna be get during this island, and either the ship's just gonna be something fun that isn't very useful, or it might be good for a little while and then it won't be good anymore. Kind of like how the Burning Whitebeard ship and the Anniversary Thousand Sunny is, or they're only good for a very limited time. And yes, like Blazing Gamer mentioned, if you're doing a multi-pull inside of this Sugofest, the 11th pull will always be one of the Young Dofi family characters, one of these guys, which still not really unless you're like really want one of them, it's not worth doing pulls. Wait for a real Sugofest. It might be really easy, it might be really hard. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be a really easy thing to get your free fun ship. Then we're gonna have a Clash of Clashes on Japan. On the 31st to the 1st, we're gonna get the fake straw hats. Appropriate, I feel. Then we're gonna get Fat Usopp and Heracles in together on the 1st to the 2nd. After that is gonna be Magellan, and then after that is Enel. If you don't have Magellan, Magellan is very good. Heracles is quite good. Fat Usopp is great for Usopp sockets, because there are a lot of Usopp sockets you're going to need. Fake Straw Hats are not worth sockets for any of the Straw Hat characters, but they do give you a ton of cotton candy and turtles. So this is amazing value for cotton candies and turtles if you're doing this fight. And Enel is, of course, Enel, everyone's favorite. Cotton Candy Island is coming back to Japan. It's going to be here on the 5th and the 8th for a day each. And this is going to be double drop for Evolvers. So Evolver Island is going to have double drop for those 4-5 days. Gonna have double skill up event from the 1st to the 3rd, another short double skill ups for Japan. And we're getting the Evolver and Booster Island, those 7 stamina islands that, once again, the secret stage for the Booster Island is a Princess Turtle. Highly recommend you reset until you get that Princess Turtle. Secret stage for the Evolvers is going to be the Rainbow Dragon. So you can always get reset until you get the Rainbow Dragon, or reset until you get whatever rainbow units you want. Try to use a buggy captain if you can, otherwise use Haruto or Bakura or any captain that duplicates those drops so you can get extra characters. And that's basically it for new news. So fake Sugo. I don't often say it's a trap Sugo, but this is actually a trap Sugo. You can't get 6-star characters, and that's what you really want. And then we're going to be getting some sort of new April Fool's Usopp. Oh, forgot! But we are getting a new time skip Hurrah on Japan. Not sure how she's going to be coming out yet. She might be a new Sugofest batch, so we'll wait for more information to come out about that. And what's very important to mention is that her translation does say, you can see the figure that will help you if it comes to hands. Yes, indeed. So we don't know how she's going to be coming for sure yet. She might be a new Sugofest character, but we are getting the 5+ Robin. This is probably going to be Crybaby Robin. If you're wondering which Robin that is, that's going to be this Psy Robin. Where are you, Psy Robin? This Robin is probably going to be the Robin that evolves into 5+ Robin, because this is Robin that we get from story mode. Yes, I know she's 4 stars, and she'll be like Chopper if she goes from 4-star to the 5+ version. It is Crybaby Robin. That is going to be Crybaby Robin to... Oh, yep. It mentions which Robin evolves to. So that will be this Robin that evolves into the 5+ Robin. And probably just like Chopper is going to go into a 5+, not like a 4+ version. And also on the Twitter, way back a few days ago, is the Thriller Bark ship. So at some point we are going to be getting a Thriller Bark ship. More information about how to get that whenever it's released. Thank you so much for watching once again, and y'all stay beautiful.